Hey, what up? What up? What up? What up, y'all? Hey, man, we are back with another episode of the Real Mojo TV with your boy, the Real Mojo, coming to you live from the road, like we always do about this time. What's going on, y'all? Hey, man, we moving, we making it. It's Thursday already. It's Thursday already. Seem like these weeks is moving a little bit faster, which is cool because it's the winter time. And you know what I'm saying? Nobody really want no long winter season, freezing cold, and we got some crazy weather coming up, and it's crazy weather all around the country. Um, right now, I'm looking on the news the other day, and I see down in Texas people slipping and sliding all over the place on black ice. Um, and I'm not sure about the weather because I've never been to Texas. I don't know what you guys get down there, but anybody from Texas tap in, man. Tell me how y'all weather be looking, like winter wise, winter weather. But a lot of southern states and places like that, they don't have like the means like we do up in the Northeast, where we get crazy snow like 4 or 5 months out the year. Um, a lot of places don't have like salt and snow plows and stuff, things like that. You know what I'm saying? And that's usually why when you hear about like towns getting shut down over like an inch or a half an inch of snow or freezing conditions. Cause like I just showed y'all what a week ago, man. Listen, it was mini blizzard conditions out here, and the streets be full of people. We just go on about our business. It's in the budget. It's in the state's budget. You know what I'm saying? It's in the state's budget, man. But I was supposed to start this live at 9, but I'm started a little early because the way my pickups is gonna be set up today, my route is set up today. 9 o'clock, I'm gonna be busy. I'm gonna be moving, shaking, and popping at 9 o'clock. So I said I'm gonna come get the people what they need early. I'm gonna get the people what they need early. And for those who don't catch on, who don't get the notification, catch the replay. Catch the replay. Holla at your boy. Like, share, and most of all, subscribe. Because we're trying to get this message out there. We're trying to get this channel popping, trying to get it monetized, and we're trying to take it to the tippity top, man. Trying to take it to the top, man. That's where we going. That's where we going. We going to the top, man. We going to the top. You dig what I'm saying? We going to the top, man. Like I was saying, negative, we got below zero coming. So Friday, Saturday, Sunday up here in Massachusetts, up in Boston, it's gonna be -7 degrees, which is gonna be the second coldest temperature recorded ever up here. And we didn't have like zeros and -1s and all that. I've been up here long enough for that. Um, but -7, I ain't been up here long enough for that. Although they saying in like 2016 it was like -6 one time, but I can't even remember. That was 6 years ago, and I can't remember. I can't remember what I ate for lunch yesterday, y'all. But yeah, man, let's get into it, man. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. Stay on track with whatever you got going on. Whatever your plan is, whatever moves you got set to be made, stay on track with it. Just because stuff ain't moving as fast as you want it to in the direct line of direction that you want it to, you got to stay on track, man, because All that is life. All that is life, man. That's all it is. All that is life. You know, it's not supposed to be. It's not supposed to be one, two, three. You know, make the plan, put the plan in motion, achieve the goal. Between steps 1 and 3 could take you 5 years. Between steps 1 and 3, it can take 5 years for that to happen, for that to materialize. You know what I'm saying? You got to stay on track though. And I know people like we usually be like, oh yeah, some people wishing on you down. We ain't even talking about that now, cause we get caught up in that. We let that consume us, man. What people is betting against, what people don't want us to do. Never mind all that. We're gonna talk about ourselves. We're gonna talk about ourselves. We're gonna talk about our game plan, and we're gonna talk about our course of action. You know what I'm saying? You gotta stay on track because it could even look like um you giving up sometime when you don't stay on track. It could really, literally look like you giving up, knowing that you're not. But it could look like you're giving up. You know what I'm saying? You get your business, you get your plan together. Don't got to be a business plan. It could be a social media plan. It could be a branding idea, whatever. You get your plan together, put your plan in motion. Cool. You chilling. You happy. Emergency happened. Whatever happened. That you don't. That things stop progressing the way you want it to. Right. Then what? Now you down. Now you upset. What you got to do is you got to recoup. You got to sit down. You got to regroup. You got to talk to yourself. You got to say, listen, that did not happen how it was supposed to happen. So what I'm about to do now is you might not have to start over, but you need to go back to step 1. I did this, I did that, I did this. Step 2 is right there. So you pick up where you left off. Boom. So now you done reach step 2. That's where the hard part begins. Because like I said, if from step 1 to step 3 could take 5 years and step 1 to step 2 only took 6 months, you got to get the plan in and step 3 ain't nothing but success. You won, you reached your goal. You know what I'm saying? You got everything moving. You in the green, you in the positive. You no longer in the red. So you could be doing business that whole time from step 2. You could be doing business from step 1 to step 3 just to get to the point where you want to get to. As they say, you want to be up. You want it to be up. Might take you a few years to be up, but as long as you're doing business and maintaining, you're a success. No matter what they tell you. Don't let nobody tell you, "Oh man, you ain't up. You ain't rocking Gucci." All this other. Listen, man, you up. Trust me. That's when you get to the people that is kind of envious because they're not doing what they really want to do in life. Never mind, they're not doing what you want to do, what you're doing. They're not doing even what they want to do in life. You know what I'm saying? And that's the most time. That's the main time when you're gonna your numbers in your circle is gonna start decreasing. Your numbers, your call log is gonna start dwindling down. Your friends list is gonna get short. because people that see you doing what you want to do, and they're not even doing what they want to do, let alone helping you, because help is cool, but once you get your plan solid, you don't really need no help. If you partner with somebody, that's different. Then your business plan together, and that's your help. But once you get your plan together and you start moving on that, listen, man, you gonna start seeing a clear path. You're gonna start seeing a whole bunch of stuff that's in front of you. You're gonna notice all that stuff that was in front of you is gonna be behind you now. It's gonna be behind you now, and you're gonna be like, damn, I had I used to go out with these people all the time. We buying rounds, but now you got something else, somewhere else to put your money to. You investing your money in yourself instead of going out getting a VIP section or whatever, getting a booth and a bottle. Never mind all that. Invest that money in yourself towards what you want to do, and I guarantee you, you're gonna have a lot of elbow room, cause there's gonna be a lot of hangers on that ain't gonna be there no more. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying. Y'all know exactly what I'm saying. So just trust and believe, man. Stay on track with your plan. Everything gonna work out. And another thing you can't have, you can't feel bad about cutting it loose. People that just say, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna do this, ain't took one step. And it's like what they doing is they waiting on you to get on instead of y'all moving together so you can have something to talk about. Like, yo, today was rough, or this month was rough. You know what I'm saying? They gonna be there watching, and it's almost like when the girls be jumping rope right before they get ready to jump in it. That's what they're gonna be doing. They're gonna be doing that. They're gonna be doing that. They ain't gonna never jump in, man. They ain't gonna never jump in. You can't just keep sitting around talking to them, and like you just can't, bro. It's like you're doing double work. It's like you're doing double work. I'm telling you, you're doing double work when you do that. Do not, do not do work that you don't have to do for somebody else. If it ain't your kid, if it ain't your wife or sibling or like like you just can't do it, bro. You can't do it. You can't. You can't. Because it's like double work, bro. You overexerting yourself mentally, worse than physically. You overexerting yourself mentally, cause you dealing with your own, and then you talking to them as though they're dealing with them, but they ain't doing shit. They ain't doing nothing. They just asking you 50,000 questions. You know what I'm saying? They asking you 50,000 questions, but they don't even they don't even got an idea as to where they want to go. So you can't do double the work mentally, because that's gonna stall what you got going on. I tell you that right now. So make something up, like, yeah, hey, listen, ain't nothing you can do. Ain't nothing you can do about somebody else's dream. Bro, you can't give somebody you can't you can't like produce nobody else's dream for them. or goals for them. That don't even sound right. That don't even sound right. Don't even sound like it makes sense. Somebody else's goal, business plan, uh, whatever. First of all, why would they even ask you anything about their, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like unnecessary pressure. Now, when you up and running and you moving, you in the green, like we talked about. When you get in the green, then you could share steps or whatever if you got time or whatever. But you gotta move, man. You gotta make moves. It's too much moving and shaking to be done than to just sit still and dream with somebody. Too much moving and shaking to be done than to be sitting down dreaming with somebody. Never mind all that. Never mind all that. I ain't got time anyway. I don't know. Y'all probably got time. Y'all could have time. Y'all could have time and patience. I don't got it because I don't got it yet. Like I said, if I had it, and I'm a coach teaching business goals or whatever. That's what some people was born and blessed to do, man. I'm born and blessed, man, to speak to the people, get the people going, get the juices flowing. But I can't tell you what direction to go in, and I can't tell you how to get there. But if you need to get up, if you need some help getting motivated, come on, man. You already know where to go. Come to the Real Mojo TV, man. I'm gonna talk to you. I'm gonna talk that talk, man. I'm gonna talk that talk cause I'm juiced up. I'm hyped up. And it ain't the coffee. I'm hyped up because I got stuff moving how I want it to be moving right now. And it's a good feeling. It's a good feeling. You know what I'm saying? It's a crazy feeling. So you know, the main thing is keep motivated and stay on track with your plan, bro. I'm telling you, stay on track with your plan. Life be happening, man. Life happens, man. Life ain't no joke. Life ain't no joke. I mean, you could just you could literally be like, yo, I'm about to get on my fitness. Boom, boom, boom. Start going to the gym every day. Get sick, catch the flu or something. So you done missed, we'll say a week. We'll say a week. You done missed a week, week and a half. Now you ain't got no motivation. You tired, right? So you like, man, I'm gonna go tomorrow. I'm gonna start back tomorrow. I'm gonna start back tomorrow. That's what happens. That's how it happens. Like what you do is you've been off for 2 weeks or whatever. You ain't got the motivation. Buy you some fly gym shit. Buy you some new kicks. Buy you some gloves for the machines. You know what I'm saying? Buy you a. You know what I'm saying? Buy you some beats. Download you some new music, and that's gonna motivate you. Oh man, I'm gonna go ham on the treadmill when that Kanye start playing or that whoever start playing, that little baby, whatever. You know what I'm saying? That's what you gotta be able to motivate yourself, yo. You can't have to like like need somebody or something. Like you gotta be able to motivate yourself. Got to. Like I watch a lot of YouTube like about business. I watch a lot of YouTube about business funding, business credit. And yo, that be motivating me. Cause I always hear something in there that I wasn't looking to hear because I had no idea. I just saw the title, boom, drew me right in. I saw the title and I was like, oh yeah, I want to learn about that. And then they throw something fly in there, like, oh, and you could do this and get this. And I'm like, oh shit. I'm like, oh shit. I ain't had no idea that was gonna be in the joint. You know what I'm saying? So and then I'll scale it to myself, like, oh snap. So I can be doing that, and then might not be what they said you could get, but I'll be like, damn, I could get that. You know what I'm saying? I need that. So boom, already right there, you know what I'm saying? You done motivated yourself. So then you go and you start a process that's connected to your process already. You know what I'm saying? Yo, I'm telling you. Yo, listen, man. Listen. Listen, and listen to me good. Stay on track, and I got you. Cause every time something good happens for me, I'm hyped, and I'm gonna be on this camera hyped, and hopefully you see it, feed off of it, and it gets you hyped. But man, until next time, stay on track. That's first and foremost. Stay on track. Do me a favor, y'all. Please, 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 please. Like, huge deal. Share. And the biggest deal, subscribe. And I'll holler at y'all later, man. It's the Real Mojo coming to you live from the Real Mojo TV. All right, y'all have a great day. Peace.